Welcome back. This is the Creo computer learning tutorial. Today we can talk about one very important thing we call Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a word processing application developed by Microsoft. We talk of the interface of Microsoft Word. What we mean by interface? Now the first contact where you get after we open the Microsoft Word application. And when we open the Microsoft Word application, we get to talk about the various parts of the interface. But before that, let me try for open Microsoft Word. We will click on Microsoft Word when the pink app from the taskbar. A few moments, you can see a display of the Microsoft Word application. Now, when it open, we can see the left-hand side of the screen. Now the recent now the side around the way you can go and see the applications, the way you open the different documents, the way you open with Microsoft Word. And at the right-hand side of the screen, we see different things then where we refer to as templates. Templates now one way the Microsoft Office then program for make we go use in case we want to format a particular document. But this time we get for use a blank page, so we open to blank page. Now this view we don't see and it will refer to as the interface. The thing that we'll get for talk about, we say now the parts of the interface of the Microsoft Word. The first one we'll talk about, the first command we'll talk about now the quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar now one way there now the top left hand corner of the open windows on the ribbon. The quick access toolbar now one way they give you access to frequently used commands. And the default apps then where the default command the way Microsoft design and put now the quick access toolbar now the save, undo and the redo buttons. You can also add your commands then by way you click on the arrow within at the right hand side of the quick access toolbar and select any of the options where you want. For example, we get for click on the option quick print. Now the quick print will appear on the quick access toolbar. So you can customize the quick access toolbar with your own command where you can frequently use. The other one we talk about now the title bar. The title bar now one side where you can go where you see the name of the application or the name where you save the document with. For now, we not save this document yet, and the default name where they did now document1/word. This now the side where we can see the name of the application where we don't save. At the extreme right hand corner, we get the display options. Display options now options the way they try for making you able to operate with this particular open windows. The last one at the right hand side we call on the close button. The close button where you click on and they allow you to make you close the open windows. The restore button they allow you to make you go restore the open windows and also maximize the open windows. If you click on them, this now restore, and when you click on it again, it maximize. The other one are the minimize. Minimize means we make you go pull on at the screen and put on at the taskbar. This is minimized, and when you come back now the taskbar, you click the open the document to open. The other one here now the ribbon display option. The ribbon display option are one way they try for make these options the way they are the ribbon, the commands the way they are the ribbon for make it go display or a hide. You can choose any one of the options where you want, but the default option are show tabs and commands where they show the different commands the way they are and the tabs the way they are. Now we talk of tabs. Tabs now one way they give you access to different commands then specific to that particular area. We get different tabs then inside Word. One of them are the Home tab, the Insert tab, Design tab, Layout tab, Reference, Mailing, Review, and View. We also get one command where then at the extreme end of the tabs where we call the Tell Me features. The tell me features na one way you can use for type a particular phrase of command where you want for easily access. For example, we want for use table, so we just get for type inside that search bar as table, then the command appear. Automatically when you see table, you just click on table and you be able for select and put the table na the side which you want. The other one we'll go for talk about na the file menu. The file menu na and they bring you to the backstage view. This side now they refers to as the backstage view, and the backstage view na one side where they allow you for make you operate the Oppo Windows. They give you information about the Windows as to either to protect the document, inspect the document, and also manage the document. For making you protect the document, you can either do them by way where they mark as final, they encrypt out password, restrict editing, restrict access, and also add a digital signature. You can also check for issues regarding the document, that for where you inspect them. You can also manage the document by way where they recover usual documents and also delete all unusual documents. You can open new application, you can open existing application, you can save as, and you can print the document where necessary. You can share the document using different medium, either you share with people, email, present online, post to blog. Alright, then you can also export this one as either PDF or you change the file type. You can also close by clicking on the close button. You can go to account and send out through your office account. You can go to options, so make it will show you different options then about the document where you open. At the extreme bottom of the Oppo Windows, we get the taskbar, the Windows, the application taskbar. This taskbar they show you different commands then. At the extreme left hand side, now one way they show you the number of pages where you don't type. The other one where they close after that, and the one where they show you the number of characters where you don't type. For example, if you say you don't begin to type something, you see the number of characters that appear as the way where you don't type. Okay, then we get also the other one where they show you the proofing error. Proofing error now one way they show you the errors the way you don't make inside the document where they type. The other one where they call the macros. Macros now one programming something where they put there for making you able allow you for making you operate with your application where you open. At the extreme side of the right hand side of the open application, we also get commands then what they call the zoom button. The zoom button are one way they allow you for making you zoom the page and in and out. Alright, then we get other page layouts. The layout side are one way they show you the layout of the page. The first one are the read mode. The read mode is just they make the page appear as if now just for make you go read them. Then the other one will call now the print layout. The print layout are the normal layout of the particular page, whilst the other one are the web layout. The web layout they make the page without any scroll bar by the right hand side or the left hand side. Of course, the ribbon now one area where they accommodate all the other commands. Then this whole side we see all the commands that now refers to as the ribbon. Each of the tab where you open, you get different group or sections. For example, the home tab, the first group, and the clipboard group, the other one, the font group, paragraph group, style group, and editing group. That continue with the other tabs then. For example, the insert tab, we get the pages, tables, illustrations, and others. Alright, the design tab, we get the themes, we get the document formatting. The other one, we get the page setup. Okay, this now the commands then we found now the interface of Microsoft Word. At the extreme right hand corner of some of the commands then where they include, you get a button what they call the launch button. This launch button are one way they give you more commands where particular to that particular group. For a brief introduction of the interface of Microsoft Word, now here we get for stop, and we will continue again with the next lesson. Hope you will repeat this video continuously for making you able to get all what we say. See you again for the next video.